Hello, everyone. Crystal here with your May 20th, 2021 daily tarot reading. In this reading, as always, we are picking up on the overall energy of the day. Today, we have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel or the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So first off, with the Queen of Cups, this should give us some emotional stability for the day. The Queen of Cups is always feeling things a little bit deeper than the average person. She cares to empathize because she understands that once we see the similarities within one another versus the differences, we can get a bit further, right? She always wants to see from the other person's point of view, especially those who are wounded and hurt by society or the world or life or whatever. So, the Queen of Cups, she understands this position of caring for the little man because she's been the little man or little woman who was unseen or unheard, super shy, not able to express herself. So whenever she comes forth, she is letting us know that it is okay to trust our feelings, our intuition today. Because you're not at a place that is unstable. It's different if the Queen of Cups was in reverse. This shows, oh my gosh, your intuition is off. You're not making the correct decisions for, yourself. You might be coming from a place of having an emotional reaction instead of emotionally detaching a bit in order to make a decision or resting in that intuition to help you make a great decision. So, this is what do you call it? Emotional intelligence. So, trust yourself, listen to your intuition today. Any type of spiritual work, singing, music, sound bowls. That's another thing. Any type of frequency that helps lift you up is very much needed. Now, I do understand that the Queen of Cups can be uncomfortable for some people. Especially if you're more on the logical side of things, you might feel that this is a bit uncomfortable. Just let the energy pass. Use this day to just get okay with feeling. Get okay with touching some deep places, deep emotions. Get okay with crying sometimes, as long as it doesn't keep you so down. Now, the next card we have, and normally with the Queen of Cups, this is pretty helpful. Now, if you are just having a horrible day, reach out to a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or possibly a Sagittarius. Now, the next card we have, and they can cheer you up. The Three of Wands is here. Oh my gosh, the Three of Wands is your ships coming in. Most of the hard work has already been done. This woman is really living life. She is enjoying herself. She is studying different spiritual practices outside of what she's been taught. She is open to what the world has to offer her. So this is beautiful because the Three of Wands is when things are starting to come together instead of fall apart. And sometimes, let's not forget, things have sometimes when we think things are falling apart, they're actually falling together, right? And so the Three of Wands is giving us that passion to move forward in life, the ability to feel inspired. I love, love, love this card because no better feeling than putting effort towards something and seeing it grow, or believing in something so much even when the world doesn't believe in you or it, and you see it flourish. That's the Three of Wands. It is a pat on the back from the universe, even if a person or people or parents or whoever doesn't ever give you that validation. And last but not least, we have the Wheel, and the Wheel of Fortune is, I can't even think of the song. I was gonna slaughter it. So, what is meant to be will be. And when you understand that, everything is already as it needs to be, there's not this extra pressure on yourself. Now, the wheel does want you to move towards your purpose and move towards your legacy and the things in life that bring you these aha moments or these blessings, because the Wheel of Fortune is a windfall of cash. It's a blessing that comes in from outside of you. It is when you just get a strike of genius and it just works. It's when you go to the coffee shop and meet your best friend that you haven't seen in 20 years and you all link back up. It's when you meet your husband or wife for the first time. It was meant to happen. It was going to happen regardless. But with that came effort of the Three of Wands. You know, we cannot, hide under a rock and think we're going to find love. We cannot, you know, think that we can really experience life without living. And the Wheel of Fortune inspires you to know that even though times are hard and even though things don't always go the way that we want, and sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune being a fated energy, you might be like, Crystal, what the hell? How was this a fated lucky day and my best friend stopped talking to me? Well, whether you know it or not, that was meant to be. That was the blessing. Sometimes the blessing always is not going to be designed the way you want it to be. Sometimes what is best for us is not what we think it is. It's kind of like when people say, I'm grateful that I didn't get what I thought I wanted, because they later on see what? A higher perspective with the Wheel of Fortune. A need to, change your psychology and the way that you think and speak. We have to be very cautious how we talk and the things that we say, because just using a few words that have a low vibrational energy can throw off a whole conversation. And you're wondering, why don't people like me? It's not that people don't like you. It could be some of the word choice that you use that offends people, or the frequency behind it. But regardless, the Wheel of Fortune is here blessing us. So put something out there to the universe today. Pray, say a prayer, and know that it will be filled. Know that you're not just here to live a mundane or just boring life. You're here to experience and feel and love and be appreciative for life. So many people didn't make it here. And so we really have to be grateful for days like this. Where we can go wrong today is getting overly emotional when what is meant to be doesn't match what we feel like it should be. So have an amazing day. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching these videos. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. Also hit the bell button so that you're notified whenever these videos come out. And I will talk to you later.